Asking Mr. Rahman. Mr. Rahman, firstly, thank you for speaking to NewsX. I want to understand from you, sir, does the law of Bangladesh ensure the right of representation before a court of law?
Yes, it does. Yes, we do.
So, how is it that no lawyer is being allowed to represent Mr. Chinmoy Das?
Okay, this is something I just heard today now from you. No Bangladeshi media has covered it. If it happened, we don't know. You have to understand one thing, that is, these are not isolated happenings. This all started, what we see from here, that is part of a big plot of the fascist regime that fled to India. And you have to understand another thing, that is, when Mr. Chinmoy was arrested, one Bangladeshi lawyer, of course a Muslim lawyer, we have 190 million of Muslim population, who was slaughtered by Hindu extremists. I would say any person would slaughter a person or take law in their own hands to such an extent, I would call them extremists, regardless of their religion. But again, and even after that, we as a nation, we are calm. As the Bangladesh National Party acting chairman Tariq Rahman is the largest political party, correctly said, and also addressed to the nation today, saying that we need to be calm, quiet, and see how things works. There is, of course, certain quarters who are exaggerating certain facts. We, Hindu, Christian, all other religion, we live under this country, under the same roof, and we protect our brothers. So if things, this practice that are not representing lawyers, not getting lawyers to present your case, this has been going on last 2-3 months for different reasons. That is because of the Awami and the fascist regime led by Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India. People were upset with their workers and her party members to such an extent, we couldn't even find lawyers to present them, and people would attack. This happened first month, and after that, things started cooling down. But today, what you said, I just came to know from you. If it is the case, it's pretty unfortunate, and we will make sure that things go in that way. But whatever is happening, and certain quarters, certain India media quarters, I would say, I'll not blame the complete, is actually trying to pose the fact that Hindus are under attack in this country and things are going that way. But to be quite honest, the reality is somewhat different. It is not happening like this. And true, Mr. Chinmoy was arrested. He happens to be a Hindu. It could have been a Muslim as well. And if he has all the good grounds to get a bail, and I'm sure the law will take the due
Mr. Rahman, he is not being represented before the court of law. You're saying grounds, if he has good grounds for a bail. This is a person who is a Hindu monk. And yes, in the past few months, when the atrocities on Hindus has risen, he has taken it upon himself to gather the community to demand justice. And today we are saying whether he has grounds or not. The point is that no court is willing to even hear his bail matter because there is no lawyer to represent him in Bangladesh.
That is completely